So what do you think of this game then, Dylan?
Pretty good.
I dig it. I think it's cool.
How much do you dig it, dog?
I dig it. I don't know.
What is that even from?
A diggy dog? I think the 90s.
I mean, is it from a song?
I have no clue. I don't listen to rap.
A diggy.
A diggy dog. Maybe it's just a saying.
Probably.
Maybe it's something that was made popular from it. Oh, mouse has been mouse. There we go.
Here's the thing, it didn't look like anything, it looked like you were just freaking out.
No, the mouse has been really. I'm moving it left. It's.
No, it's like you can't tell on camera, you can only tell by feeling. But like on like this, it looks like nothing actually is happening.
Being a bit. See that you can see it jumping about. See those little like divots or like loops there. See, I don't know what's happening there. Oh, a fantastic little segment into this where I'm like, oh no, the mouse is freaking out, but no one knows, and I'm moving it so sporadically.
Right, I've just noticed something.
What?
That last one you didn't start with yelling.
They don't all start with yelling.
They did. That's the first two you started without yelling.
They don't all start with yelling.
They all start with yelling.
They don't all start with yelling.
They do.
They do not. I don't
Oh,
know.
do you want a bit
I
in that?
hardly shout.
Do you want a bit in that? I'll get my phone.
Don't do that. Don't. There we go. There's a little.
Here's the thing, you know I would.
I love how it's like 2 hits with the axe, or 3, 4, 5 hits with the axe is the most it's ever been. Do you remember those first recordings we done playing the Call of Cthulhu game, which we're going to get back to, but it's a terrible game to start off Let's Play?
Yeah.
Do you remember that dumb thing you said?
What was it?
I can't. I was like, it comes up with the date. So I was like, 3rd of July, 1934, something along those lines, whatever. And you were like Thursday, and I was like, no, it doesn't go into that detail, type thing. And it's like, but until proven wrong, yeah, it's definitely a Thursday. And you were like, someone will figure out. Someone always finds out. It's like, who is this imaginary person who's like combing through our video files to figure out flaws and tell us where they're
There
wrong?
are people.
Who would do that? We do not have anyone watching our videos.
Yet. Actually, we do. We don't have any subscribers.
We have one subscriber, and last time I checked, it was 88 viewers. Right? But my thing was, why are you talking about these people who aren't watching it yet?
Because when they do watch it, they'll feel happy that we're talking about them.
People who...
They don't exist yet.
And they probably never will. You know why?
Soon.
We'll never be popular, and it's your fault. Up on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm not on fire anymore. No, never. We won't get popular for a few reasons. One, we don't play popular games.
We play Biohazard.
We are playing Biohazard. Everyone's done that. And two, you can't even get popular playing popular games anymore. Because every other Let's Player has that fucking corner of the market. That
You play weird Japanese games.
I do, but a lot of them... I hate this mechanic, because it's not timed. Look, I'm just going to push it. I'll push it at my leisure.
Oh, my ear hurts.
Sometimes... it's kind of weird, this game. So there's very few games you can basically just play on autopilot. Like, I'm barely thinking. I'm like looking at the screen like, oh god, I'm playing, aren't I?
Is it,
I am enjoying it. It's just, no, it's not a trance.
No, what's that game I'm thinking of? It's a fighter. You play superheroes.
Oh. Injustice Gods Among Us.
Yeah, isn't that one where you stop playing because you don't feel like
No,
you're
there are
playing?
certain, but like when I play that game, it's like I've got to stop playing and just block. It's like, am I actually doing these movements? Like, I don't even feel like I'm playing. It feels like the buttons I'm pushing have nothing to do with what is visually happening on screen. Because there are certain buttons where it's like, push this one button and you go to this massive big thing.
The Joker is the best character to
The
play.
Joker is the best character, but I like Aquaman. So Aquaman is the best character, in my opinion.
Is it female?
Aquaman!
No, that. The guy.
What good guy? No, but the Joker's radical. He's got all these. Oh wait, no, yeah, he's got all these throws and everything, and he's like, there's the coolest moves. And then, as always, you know, Green Lantern's the worst.
He is. His things are so boring.
I'm going to hit you into a brick wall.
Up, best shield myself with a shield.
And it's like, okay, fair enough. You like just try and be slightly more interesting. Up.
Oh look, he found a giant gun. Maybe he'll surprise us with a giant truck.
No wonder.
And like he takes you to the planet of the green the Green Lantern planet, and he like goes to those blue people, and he's like, oh, where's my a gun? This isn't my tranq
It's your
gun.
healing gun.
No, it's not. It's not a tranq gun. See, it's just a gun. So where's the?
Contact the authorities.
Should I?
Probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's been a few laws broken in here.
Oh, okay. Oh Christ.
There's even been a murder.
The fuck was that noise?
I believe it was the stairs moving.
Okay.
Operator's not responding.
What were we talking about?
How boring. Oh no, so he takes you to the Green Lantern
What the hell is
Planet.
planet. And he attacks him with first a bunch of trucks,
Oh yeah.
and then a bunch of
But I should be
Helicopters.
able to get to
no, it's like fighter jets and bombs, and it's like, wow, you could have had with anything in the world, and you chose those boring ass things.
Why do you even go to the Green Lantern Corps just to do that? Why are the purple ones so much more interesting? What are they like? They begin with H.
I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Hope, but that's old.
That was not a close one. That clipped through me. That big fucking cog that's inside.
What I was saying.
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to Tokai now, darling.
Huh? Oh. The red cat's cool.
Like I just broke all my hands up on that, and like I'm bleeding now.
On the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about the red cat,
What red cat?
the lantern one.
Was this from the animated one?
No, it's from the comic books. You know the red ones are full of rage and murderous bloodlust.
Bloodlust, yeah. Bloodlust. Yes.
Rust. Anyway, yes, there was a cat who had an owner. The owner died, so the cat got kicked out, and the cat got captured and got shoved off of a bridge.
Oh.
And in its rage, the red lantern ring attached itself to its tail, on which the cat killed the people who done it, and then tracked down the people who killed the cat's owners.
That's fucking radical!
Yeah, and the coolest picture of the cat ever. It's like it's like hiss meowing with blood coming out of its mouth in a rage.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look up images. That's gonna be the opening for this video. Like the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be that, like an image of that cat. I like how none of the images make sense until like wait a minute, why did they choose Freud for this one? Why is there a Hatsune Miku pocket watch on display right now? Like, what are these things? Like, you could just splice the image in at a later point. When,
You've been
when it's
getting
being
very
said.
lazy with your like thumbnails.
I've not been getting lazy with my thumbnails. The thumbnails are boring, so it's the opening that has to be interesting.
Fair enough.
Well, someone actually going to put for the thumbnail, like a picture, the screenshot, maybe some art that someone's drew, but I don't want to use people's art, because that's not nice. And I don't want to draw my own, because I'm too finicky, and the videos would never get released. Do you remember the last time I tried to draw anything? It's like, no one can see this, and I'm unhappy with it forever.
Yeah.
So I don't even care about the combat in this game. I wish I did.
The other cool animal that's in comic books would be, I would say, bat cow.
The back, yeah.
Yeah.
Does Batman-
Batman and Robin saved a cow from the slaughter, so it then helped them to fight and solve crime as Bat Cow.
How does a cow help solve crime?
By fighting justice with Batman and Robin.
So I tried to put that guy out of
By fighting justice. by fighting criminals.
Oh, it's that.
Oh no, it's a
mechanic
dude guy!
It's the mechanic from earlier. Oh yeah, so in the other videos, like he looks like a mechanic. You're like, oh, yes, yes. He looks like a mechanic from like an adventure game. Like he should be on like a zeppelin or like a blimp.
I don't remember this.
You know what?
But yes, he does look like he belongs on a zeppelin or a
I
blimp.
do all the editing, so I'm constantly hearing all the times I cut myself off, and I'm like, oh, now I have the chance to go back and finish that sentence. No one cares.
I don't. Or else
Are you
I
a
would've-
boss character or something, mate? Because you.
You've just met your first mini boss.
I would love a boss fight in this game.
And here you've got one.
Oh.
How far would be if this is your paleo?
Ah!
Contamination.
We'll never know now.
Decapitation! That was rubbish.
I'll have to go around. But there's one problem.
Well, there's no. Oh, wait, wait, itself.
Let's
Or I'm
see.
psychic, and I'm like pushing the buttons by my
See
brain.
Other cool animals that I know of in the comic books.
Not Crypto the Super Dog. He's boring.
I know nothing about him.
He's Superman, but he's a dog.
Sounds boring. Hey, do you remember Superman's power of only fixing the wall of China vision?
Yes. So that's wrong. So, oh, it's this one. And then
I
that
like the
turns
whispering
green.
in your ear.
Then it's this one. Oh, it's really loud. Because that's a super dumb easy puzzle. It's like this one went green, then that took it back to red. Oh, it has to be the other one. If this had like 9, it'd be super interesting. I'd have to go back and forth. But 3, that's not enough. Like, if you're going to do a puzzle, don't make it super easy. If someone can brute force a puzzle, you've not made a good puzzle. I love puzzles, by the way. I get very passionate about puzzles. Do you know what I play a lot of time, Dylan? Puzzle games.
Oh! Ryan, why don't you talk about Aquaman? Since you say it was your favourite.
Aquaman is my favourite superhero of all time. I don't generally like superheroes that much. I find them boring. I love Aquaman. So his mum was an Atlantean, and during like hurricane or whatever, she got washed like close to a shore or whatever. And I think I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. Oh, the bus is being weird again. And so like the
Could it be the fear lock?
Laugh.
Why are you laughing at me?
It's gonna be not you. It's funny.
Oh.
He was like,
Oh my god, this could be like one of your other long laughs.
no, it's fine. I've got to calm down a bit.
I should time this.
No, I'm not. I'm not laughing anymore. Anyway, so Aquaman's dad worked in a lighthouse.
No, what were you laughing at?
I just found that funny. Could it be?
Virus must not get into
Okay.
the respiratory system.
Oh.
Aquaman's dad.
A dad's a lighthouse keeper. He saved this Atlantean woman, not knowing she was an Atlantean woman, obviously. They fell in love afterwards and had a son. And shit, I can't remember his name. Something Curry, is it not?
Tim.
Tim Curry, that's it. Wait, he's an actor.
Yes!
You're taking the piss! I
Yes!
really like Tim Curry as well. I think it's something Curry anyway. Maybe I'm making shit up again.
Ah, I watched a film recently.
Ah.
Oh.
With Tim Curry in it.
No!
An Aquaman one.
Aquaman in it. Oh, it's a new one, that DC one.
But can you think of his name? Oh, okay then.
No, I can't think of his name.
Right, so anyway.
But he was talking to he was getting drunk and
Oh, he talked that lobster through the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those guys tried to fight him, but he was all like super like invincible. Anyway, Aquaman, his powers, because no one knows his powers, even though he's the most radical thing ever, a guy ever. I don't want to say thing, it's a bit insulting actually. Right, he is basically indestructible, but not immortal. He's not got the whole Superman thing of nothing can destroy me. They can like be injured, it's just super hard to do so. He's super strong, super agile, can see in almost complete darkness because he needs to stay under the water, can survive in like the just shittest environment because he can live underwater without oxygen, obviously. He's again super agile and super.
I imagine like
Super reflexes, super smelling, super everything, right? his trident itself is so strong and like beast and powerful, or magical, I'm unsure, it can pierce Superman's flesh. He has no qualms with killing, but doesn't make a habit of it. If he's in a fight to the death, he will fight the person to the death. He has thrown polar bears at people as weapons, not as like, I'm going to pick up this polar bear and just use it. The polar bear's totes into it, right? He took over the Justice League, not kicking out, but being like Superman, Batman. You're not fucking... If you want to go play Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, that's fine. But the Earth deserves people who are going to stick this 24/7. He is a natural born leader, and he didn't want to be the monarch, so he's like, let's just get rid of the monarch system in Atlantis. He's fucking radical. He saves the entire planet, all the oceans constantly, not just one city. He's also totally against, like, what's it called? Pollution. I love Aquaman so much. I'm nerding out so hard. This is the first time I'm shouting because I'm, like, super excited.
Wait, do I watch that Batman film tonight? Also, do you want to watch that Aquaman DC one? Actually, instead. Also, I've noticed that I've been pronouncing Aquaman. How's it pronounced?
Aquaman.
Okay, I've noticed I've been pronouncing Aquaman wrong now.
You say Aquaman, yeah.
I noticed it because you said it. I was like, oh, am I saying it wrong?
All it took was one madman to change the shelter into a raving loony bin.
Look at that left on the screen. That means you can skip this.
My
I didn't skip it, by the way. I just happened to say that at the same time you put it away.
I got my brain distracted.
Even
I got
if
my
he's not home, there's a comm screen inside.
my brain got distracted.
Use it to contact
Oh,
the
that's nice. Glow slightly.
Look at B pattern. That it glows in in a beehive pattern.
Oh yeah, the hexagon thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you want to watch the Aquaman movie?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
So I watched. I love bees. Wolves are my favourite animal, but I love bees.
To think
Oh.
that the surface is just behind me.
Cool.
I look at the shelter.
Right? No, I'm not talking to you.
Martians of Providence should be
Oh.
around here somewhere on the technical.
Oh yeah.
I'll
I
check
remember
these
watching
reports.
a.
Even if he's not
I
home,
wanted to watch the film, but it was a short thing. Do you know Alakazam, how he's a child, and he yells Alakazam and turns into a man?
Turns into Alakazam. Or Captain Marvel, I think was his original name.
Yes, Captain Marvel. That's it.
And he's a DC guy as well.
Yeah, I know a lot about DC. Yes, he's DC because he fights with Superman. Fights with. My brain got distracted there so much. He was fighting Wonder Woman.
What for? He's against feminism. He's against feminism, isn't he?
No,
Oh, sorry, I floated there.
it was I believe an alternate world where people are fighting.
So
against each other.
basically, Gods Among Us.
Yes.
That terrible game that no one should play. I played it so long so we could see the dumb story that I got good at it.
Yeah. Did we finish it?
We still haven't finished it. No, I got so bored that I had to just stop.
Yeah, we need to finish that.
Do you remember how depressed I was after? I was just like, ugh, every time I pushed the button. It was dreadful.
Anyway, Wonder Woman could tell that there was a phrase to change him, so she wrapped the rope around him.
And asked him what the phrase was.
Yeah, and he said Alakazam. And he turned into a child. To which Wonder Woman replied with stabbing him in the throat. And it was the coolest thing ever to watch, like, Wonder Woman just kill a child. Off camera, of course.
It's like Wonder Woman really. What the fuck?
Wonder Woman. Oh yeah. Do you remember that joke we made about Sega in the anime Bento?
Yeah.
He jumped, cause she throws his console out the window. He jumps out. Guess what he yells?
What?
Sega! Then he grabs it. He says a little haiku before falling.
Oh. The anime Dan is referring to is called Bento. I don't know how you actually spell it, but it's B-E-N, then there's a hyphen, then T-O. Just if you want to find it. Look up exactly.
B-E-N. You forgot the N.
B-E-N.
It's spelled Ben hyphen.
Yes,
to
B-E-N-T hyphen T-O. I'm just running around in circles now because I'm trying to spell at you and call you an idiot at the same time. Wait, what? I'm not spelling
You
it.
still
yet.
need to watch that. It's really good.
I seen us like 4 episodes with you. That's
Yeah.
that. Aside from episode 2, did it not?
About 3-ish.
I don't. I feel like I done something, but I don't know exactly what I done.
You pushed that button.
Am I getting back there? I feel super dumb. Oh wow. Well, no earthquake, no like burring, buzzing,
This
whirring and buzzing. But listen.
This usually
Change your
happens,
camera
and I think you just broke my headphones.
Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna bring up that journal thing. Oh!
Do you know what wall you were just at? Ryan, action's happening. Ryan, you're gonna get attacked. How did you not know? My throat's running out of saliva. And it feels really dusty and sore.
Wow, sound effects didn't play there. See what that's to do with, Dylan, is because we usually go for a little drink break in between because it's like fuck, we've been recording for a bit and throat's all fucking dry.
And we don't have any drinks here.
But no, this time we've just like not went for that little drinks break.
Yeah.
I haven't spoke about my marvelous drinks. So I love bees. I was saying this and then you interrupted me, bro. Or I cut off myself. I can't remember anymore. Bees
I think I cut you off.
and natural hives do not really make the whole hexagon shape type thing. It's similar and very close to it.
Squares.
No, they're not like, you think of a hexagon as like 5 straight lines. Right?
No. I thought it would be a little one.
No,
I don't know why.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Basically just not doing anything now. I need to...
No, you're talking about beehives.
I know, but I'm talking about beehives. I'm distracting myself. Anyway, so I've seen like the natural beehive areas in that, and it's like the things you think are full of honey most of the time are filled with eggs, or like larva sacs.
Isn't like the honey just like usually at the bottom is swelling up? And there's like
No, they do fill it into these little things, but if it's not if the honey's too runny, what they'll do is they'll flap their wings beside it to dry it off. Bees are fucking clever.
that's why people copy them and 2 other types of bugs on buildings.
Yeah. They block bits so the air gets round and stuff. If we can stop talking for a bit, because I feel like I'm going to cut this bit out as well, because we don't know where we're going, we're kind of lost.
Actually, I believe we'll be at time of stopping soon. I keep like shining the light directly at it and it's flashing right into my eyes, destroying them. Because every time I do it, my cells in my eyes just rot away. Oh, I'm going to talk about that since I brought it up.
Well, don't, because we need to...
Fine. Just because you're planning on cutting it.
He's a sick. I might not cut it if I have the exact right way right now. There'll be a bit where we're just quiet because I'm like, don't say anything, darling. So say it now, and then if we cut it, oh, it is up here, isn't it?
Okay.
It's up here and round, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going to say my thing. We have the coloured cones and... Okay, it's not the coloured cones. That's a different thing.
Wait, no, don't say it. We're not continuing.
Fair enough, I said the wrong thing anyway. I mentioned coloured cones where they're not needed.
Stop talking about colour cones.
No. Well, actually, yes, because I'm not going to talk about them, actually.
Yeah, exactly, that was the
I'll
joke.
talk about the other thing.
Do you see anything?
Actually, yeah, I just didn't feel like telling you.
Ha.
Well, have you tried going that way where you hit the car down?
I have. Dead end.
What does the scouter say?
Tells me to go this way.
Try repressing the button on the thingy. Look, it changed. Not that long. And you can hear something happening, but you don't know what. There's no, it doesn't matter.
It's...
Oh, I'm not used to talking this long. My throat is so dry. It's like a desert, non-water.
Okay.
Should I just talk about my thing, or are you planning on cutting it?
I plan on cutting this till I know exactly what to do. So it tells me to go to this wall here.
Have you tried whacking it?
This wall, yes. This car, this box. I can hit everything, but nothing. There's no breakables in this game. Okay, crowbar's definitely not a thing that's needed then. Oh. It says tap. Okay, wait. Right, okay. So that was super fucking dumb. The prompt was so small at the bottom, I just thought it was letting me push it on again. If it was in the middle and was like tap, I'd totally know. That's fucking stupid. That's just like terrible game design.
Not seeing as we've now.
So anyway, Dad, say your thing about vision cones.
Nope, it's not vision cones. But the way we see, okay, in dark, when lights off, we have this little cell in our eye that generates so we can see in the darkness better, so we can get places.
Takes about 20 minutes for it to charge or something though.
No. What happens is when light gets turned on, it's super sensitive. So when light gets turned on, it's just instantly destroyed. Like it just rots away.
Oh wow.
And the so it just rots away. And when the lights turns back off, you have to wait on it regenerating.
That's right.
And it takes 20 minutes in pitch darkness for it to fully regenerate and for you to have the proper human night vision. That mainly works on the what's the non-focusy bit called? Your peripheral vision.
Oh, your peripherals, yeah.
So it's like if you're outside needing to see something in the distance when it's dark, you better off looking with your peripheral than your
Then you're just
direct vision.
Yeah.
Since I don't know the sciencey word for it.
Yeah. I was talking to my mum earlier today, and I was like, I said crook in your wrist. She was just measuring something like, okay, it's about that on my hand, so it's from the fingertip down to the crook in my neck, wrist. She thought I said nook, and she's like, yeah, that does sound like the right word for it. And I was like, yeah, put crook on anything. She's like, oh, crook, like you said nook. And that just sort of makes sense.
I think I've been the dumbest in naming body parts. Where I forgot the word for ankle, and it was, there should be a word for your foot rest. Do you mean your ankle?
I lost my shit at that. Watch him try and pick up this gun. Watch me immediately throw away this gun.
Here's the thing. It wasn't that I actually thought there was no word for it, it's that I forgot the word for it.
I know that.
I'm worried it so badly.
So it's one of the things, the only way the game managed to get me to have a gun was a cutscene had to physically make me pick one up.
Okay, we've reached our 30-minute mark, so...
Can you not say shit like that? I really don't like it, Dylan.
Okay.
Don't say that ever!
Remember, in case of a problem, always turn to shelter security.
I don't like, see you next time, and oh, started recording. I hate that. I don't want it in the video at all.
I'm just letting you know.
Don't just fucking say it because I don't like it.
Fine.
The man responsible for this atrocity is to be found immediately. All off-duty military personnel are to report to their squad leaders at once. Search every room, corridor, storage area, and corner. Arrest any suspects. Use all available methods, including deadly force, to bring him down.